Welcome back to Loving Living Local. Just browse, click, and ship. It's that easy to get your fresh order of fresh Colorado produce from farm to fork. Co-owner George and social media manager Lauren are here with some examples of how you can get your ship to your home. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm interested to learn about this farm to fork, getting my produce delivered to my house. How does it work, George?
It's a great service, I think.
Yeah.
All you do is you go on our website. You get to choose the size of the box you want. You get to choose how often you receive a box. So if once a week is too much food, maybe go once every 2 weeks. Not only that, we email you the week prior to every single box to let you know what's coming next week.
Nice.
And if there's anything in the box you don't like, can't use, whatever, you get rid of it and you substitute something else. We tried to create a system where we felt like no one was throwing away food, we're not wasting money, but you still get some of these wonderful produce from Colorado and things that don't grow here, like, you know, oranges, bananas, things that people love. Pineapples, exactly.
What kind of produce are you guys offering?
Well, this is just an example of a regular size mixed fruits and vegetable. Now the produce changes every week. So you're not getting the same thing over and over again. We also offer, like I said, we offer things like pineapples, avocados, and then as soon as the Colorado farms harvest in the spring, we put those items back in your box. In the winter, we do this all year long. We make sure you're eating healthy in the winter, but we support the local farms by using root vegetables like onions, potatoes, carrots, and mushrooms. And then we add California and South American produce to make sure that you still get to eat healthy in the winter.
Lauren, talk to me about the delivery ordering process, how easy it is.
It is super easy. You go online, you enter in your address, it'll tell you what day of the week that you're going to get your delivery, and then we just drop it off right to your door.
Gosh, I feel like, I can't believe this hasn't been done sooner, you know? Like, this is a revelation.
It's the easiest process I've ever seen for any delivery service. There's really nothing to it. You just take out what you don't want, add in a little bit more of what you do. You can add on some of our Colorado artisan goods.
Oh yeah, look at that, I didn't even notice those.
Yeah, these are all Colorado artisan, so they all come from the state. We have Denver chips, we have Mission coffee, Bjorn's Honey Farm. We have all sorts of Colorado local artisans that you can add on to your box and get that delivered whenever you want.
And I did hear you guys are working with Care and Share too.
Yes, so at the end of every week, as much as as people order their produce, we get delivered what we can to try to make sure we're not wasting too much. But whatever we have at the end of the week that's extra, we donate to Care and Share.
I love that though.
Yeah, it's we think it's we're about supporting the community, and I think that's a great way that we can do it.
It's like a little bit community helps you, you help them kind of thing.
Exactly.
I like it. All right, so let's kind of go into what makes you different than maybe other farmers markets.
Well, my wife and I, we have 2 autistic sons. So shopping for us is a lot of delivery. And we found that our options weren't optimal. We wanted a system where we could get, we've done deliveries from like, where they shop for you or whatever. Even when they shop for you, right? Those people, they're great, but they don't always take the best care with your produce. Our produce, we have someone who does nothing but look at our quality, we guarantee all our produce. If anything comes to you bad, which happens sometimes, we replace that the next time you get a box. So, it's for us, it's about giving everyone an opportunity to get the service without feeling like they're wasting money, and we have no contracts or commitments either. So if you try us out, you pay as you go, you cancel anytime you want, you're never stuck with us. It's really important.
What do you really hope people take away from their first box that they order?
What I hope they take away is, for my family, especially when we first started, it was super exciting, the first couple of boxes. It's just fun. But for us, it helps us meal plan. It's a big deal for us, right? Because we know a week ahead of time.
And less waste, like you said.
Yes, and if there's something we don't want, we get rid of it. One thing I did want to mention before I forget, we did create a special discount for all your viewers. If anyone wants to try our box.
Let me hear it.
All right. It's if you go onto our website, any box you pick, if you put in Loving Local, that's the key. It doesn't matter capitals. There's no spaces. You will get $15 off your first box. It's just an opportunity to try the service. Yeah, and see if you like it.
And it's easy again. Really go online. You click, you choose, you go, and it ships, and it's right there. Fresh produce right to your door. Get a customized delivery box today. See what George and Lauren are talking about when it comes to the farm to fork, and make sure you head over to that website, farmtoforkcolorado.com. Thank you guys so much. I'm excited for this one.
Thank you.
Of course. Thanks for having us.